one. Making another Minecraft video. So, yeah, I kind of want to make these daily because, you know, they're really easy to make, they're a lot of fun. And yeah, so here's my town. I've added a few things. I made this little thing, which is kind of like a mining, it goes down into like a mining area. And then I made this, which is like a reed farm. And, you know, I did hack it just so I could get like 2 items back, because when I did die, I did lose them. And I added this, it's like a road to nowhere. And yeah, this is a sign I made. That's the frontier, because I'm planning to explore that sometime. And here's what I'm going to name the town. Yeah, Water's Edge. It's a town from Oblivion, and I thought it fit kind of nicely since, you know, it is pretty much right on the water's edge. And it fit kind of cool because it's a small village and it only has like 3 houses, so kind of fits nicely. And yeah, so, but I will, I kind of generated a suggestion. Hold on, let me just put this on normal. I built a few things, so I just set it on peaceful. So, let me see. I have taken your things into it, your, suggestions into account. And this will be the 8-bit Fallout shelter. I don't know who suggested that. I think, I'm not sure who suggested 8-bit Fallout as this town name, but I think it was the Taffy93. I'm not sure. If you suggested it, just tell me. But yeah, now I want to give a shout out to the people who suggested names. So Afro SAFC, yeah. Thank you, and Lord Draken 92 or 12. I'm not sure. I hope I didn't get that wrong. So yeah, thank you for the suggestions. Glad you like these. So I'm not really sure what to do. I mean, why don't I just go explore? Yeah, I'll explore. Just been kind of wandering around. Eventually I want to start a farm. And I got a pumpkin there. I want to eventually start a farm, stuff like that. So I got some string, I got all this stuff, and a bucket, and that. So let's make some tools to go out on this journey into the unknown. Make an axe for tree cutting, and make a pickaxe. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I need a pickaxe. And I got enough shovels, and why am I talking in this hillbilly accent? I don't know. Ah, darn it. Okay. Now, come on. I have no torches. This makes me sad. I want torches. Whatever. I'll just take this one. I hope you feel lucky, Mr. Torch. I'm taking you on my journey. Hopefully we can find some resources and stuff on this trip. Yes, I have coal. Okay, let's make some torches. I'm kind of searching for resources and stuff, so hopefully I can get lucky and find some. And it's pretty easy to tell because I've got that huge thing. And I can't make a compass because I don't have any iron or redstone, so that kind of sucks. But I would if I could, and let's just replace that. So now I have a bucket. And I kind of looked over and checked out this whole area, and it looks like it's just mountains and stuff like that way. There's islands this way. Not sure what's that way or that way. But yeah, so this is the frontier. I'll eventually just settle it and stuff. It'll be pretty fun. So let's get a look at what we've got here. Computer's kind of lagging. Wow. So what it looks like is that I just kind of spawned in a huge forest biome. Got a small little lake right there. That'd be probably kind of nice place to build a house, like right there. Maybe start another town. I'm not sure what's over there. I'll just dig this down. So let's go over here and check this out. Again, my computer's lagging. Darn it. Got a nice little gravel pool. Oh, jeez, it's getting dark. I'm not sure what to do when it's dark. Okay, well, I need to start building a little hidey hole, I guess. Sounds kind of weird. So let's just build a little... I don't know, my computer's lagging. It's weird. Usually never lags this much. So this is my little makeshift house. Wasn't even out on the journey that long. There. So if you are going to make a first house, this is probably what it should look like, just as a little starter house. So you get a little window, and then you can hide back here if a skeleton comes in or anything. So yeah, I was thinking about what I should do at night, because usually I don't do very much at night anyways. I usually just press I, open up the inventory screen, search YouTube or stuff. So, yeah, I was thinking of just maybe talking or something, but I don't have that much to talk about. So, what I finally came to the conclusion of doing, setting it on hard, and no, not going out there, but, wait for it, suspension, drumroll, cheesy, but yeah, I'm going to read the Divine Comedy. Yeah, it's a crazy, like, 13th century book. I have it in my backpack because I'm reading it. And let me just tell you, I am not, as they would say, the right age for this book. It's really hard to understand. Usually it's a college level book, and I can assure you I am not in college. So, start. Kind of funny. Ooh, hello, Mr. Ugly Man. You are the author of this poem. So I'll probably just, you know, kind of look out here. I don't know. But it's not going to be too much video, so... Let's see. The Divine Comedy, Inferno. Canto 1, The Dark Forest, Hills of Difficulty, The Panther, Lion, and the Wolf, Virgil. Okay. Midway upon the journey of our life, I found myself within a dark forest. Now, I'm probably going to be messing up in this, so just bear with me. I found myself within a forest dark, for the straightforward pathway had been lost. And I'm going to explain it, so, like each page I might explain it, because I kind of understand this. Me, how hard a thing it is to say, what was this forest savage, rough, and stern, which is in very thought renews the fear, so bitter it is, death is little more. But of the good to treat which I there found, speak will I of the other things I saw there. I cannot well repeat how there I entered, so full was I of slumber at the moment, in which I had abandoned the true way. Whoa, I hear something walking around, okay. But after I had reached the mountain's foot, at the point where the valley terminated, which with consideration pierced my heart, upward I looked and beheld its shoulders, vested already with the planet's rays, which leadeth others right into every road. Then was the fear a little quieted, that in my heart's lake, that had endured thoroughly the night which had passed so piteously. So, that kind of means, the guy, Dante, he somehow got into a dark forest, lost on the path of religion, not sure what the heck was going on. Okay, and that's got a little picture here of him standing around trees in a dark forest. Page number 5. And even as he, who with distressful breath forth issued from the sea upon the shore, turned to the water perilous and gazes, so did my soul, that still was fleeing onward, turns itself back to re-behold the pass, which never yet a living person left. After my weary body had rested, the way resumed I on the desert slope, so that the firm foot ever was the lower. And lo, almost where the ascent began, a panther light and swift exceedingly, which was with a spotted skin was covered o'er. I'm not sure what that means, but there's a panther. He sees a panther. And never moved she from before my face, nay rather impede so much my way, that many times I to return had turned. This time was the beginning of the morning, and up the sun was mounting with those stars, that with him were time the love divine. At first the motion set those beauteous things, so were to me occasion of good hope. The vegetated skin of the wild beast, the hour of time in the delicious season, but not so much that did not give me fear, a lion's aspect which appeared to me. He seemed as if against me he were coming, with head uplifted, and with ravenous hunger, so that it seemed the air was afraid of him. Just gonna end that right there. Yeah, so tell me if you like that. It's a kind of new idea. Didn't think anyone had ever read the Divine Comedy while commentating. So yeah. If you want that book, they sell it at Barnes & Noble for like 20 bucks, I think. It's huge. Pages are like gold plated. It's kind of funny. So, the sun doth be coming up. I don't know why I said that. I've got 14th century on the brain. Yeah. So, I'm going to look out. Okay, there's a creeper up on that mountain. You know what, I'm not really sure what I should do at night. I mean, just leave your suggestions. And tell me if you like the town name, because I kind of like it. It sounds cool. And another thing I wanted to talk about is I'm probably going to be getting an HD PVR. I just need to save up enough money for it, which is a lot of money. My neighbor just paid me like 22 bucks for watching their dog, which started an annoying role in the first video. So, yeah, so I've got like 50 bucks now. I'm gonna save it. I might just ask for my birthday, I don't know. I'm not sure. And another thing is, okay, I'm kind of curious, where are most of my viewers from? Like, it seems most of the viewers are from the UK, because usually if I post a video, like, hold on. That's my clock.